What is up, guys? Alex here. Here I have the Razer Kiyo Pro webcam. This is a webcam for streamers if you're starting a stream, or just a regular webcam for Zoom calls and Discord calls and stuff like that. And it's not a bad webcam at all. In my opinion, I definitely think it's one of the better ones that came out. There are definitely better ones that you can record at better quality with, but this one is just for simpler use and for streaming and stuff like that, and just a webcam to have. But yeah, I'm just gonna review this webcam, talk about its specs, show you guys a little test of the webcam and what it looks like, and yeah, see what this webcam is all about. But without further ado, let's get on into the video. So this webcam records at 1080 60 FPS, which is not bad. I do wish it was 1440, for better quality, maybe 30 FPS, but definitely 1080p 60 FPS is not bad at all. It's definitely full HD. You'll have the best quality that you can get, and it does also record at HD. Which is a new feature that I really haven't seen in cameras before. If they're not professional cameras, I haven't seen them in streamer and gamer cameras, but definitely this one has HDR, which I really like about it. And like I said, 1080p 60 FPS, so you'll definitely be able to run it at 60 FPS. Unlike, you are able, if you have a professional camera like the one we're recording with, you could use that one to stream your gameplay with, but it's just really hard to set up. This one comes with one singular USB Type-C, which is what I really like. And when you're not using the camera, you can easily exchange this USB Type-C that Razer provides and use it for your controller and stuff like that. And this USB Type-C definitely feels of high quality. It's braided and stuff like that, very flexible, and you can connect it to the back of the camera and you can use it. So when you're not using the camera, just disconnect it and use the cable as either a charger for your phone or for your controller and stuff like that, which you can do. A lot of cameras, or at least webcams, that you can't disconnect the cable, at least old generations. This one you can, which is what I really like about it. Another thing, the privacy. This camera comes with a privacy filter, so even while you're not using the camera and you're still afraid of the FBI or something looking through your camera, you can put this over it so they won't be able to see you. And now I'm pretty sure the camera does have a microphone on it, but I'm not sure, or at least speakers on it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a block that you can have to block the view from people seeing, or if hackers and stuff like that, if you're just unsafe, which I feel like every camera should have, and I like that they're implementing that now. Like I said before, 1080p and HDR recording capabilities. So as you guys can see, I'm over here doing a test. Now this is the camera test. As you can see, that camera back there is the one that I'm recording with, and then the one in front, this is the Kiyo Pro camera. But as you guys can see, there's a camera. It does focus in pretty well, so if I put my hand over it, you guys can see it's focusing on my hand, and if I take it off, it's going to focus. Now these are the standard settings for Streamlabs OBS for this camera. I haven't really changed anything to mess around with the settings, but I'm pretty sure you can go higher than this and make it look even better. One thing I did forget to mention is that if you turn on the HDR, it does drop the FPS by 30, and that's, at least that's what it says in the box. But as you guys can see, I'm here, the focusing, so if I put on the box, it should focus it right there, and then start focusing on me, which is, again, like I said, not bad. Definitely one of the better cameras, or at least streaming webcams, that I've used in a while, for sure. Again, another test of focus, as you can see. So if I put the box right here, it definitely should focus on the box and not the background and surroundings. So yeah, definitely one of the better webcams I have tested out. And that's it for this test. One thing I did forget to mention is that you're able to remove the actual camera from the mount if you just want to have it portable and not have that mount, and or add it to a tripod. You can definitely do that. But yeah, that was basically it for this test. This camera is definitely one of the better ones that I have tried. As you guys can see me in the background, but yeah, an adaptive light sensor. So if it's very light in your room, the camera will adapt to it and make the light settings as best as possible, so the quality is just way way better. For example, it's really light in here. It may darken it up a little bit, so it just looks way better and not so bright, which is another feature that I really like about this camera. Overall, I really like this webcam. Do I recommend it? Yes. If you guys are starting out to stream and you guys are starting out to just play video games and create YouTube videos, content creating, I recommend this webcam. Although I'm pretty sure there are better webcams out there for cheaper, but this is just one of the good ones, and it's by Razer. And Razer, in my opinion, they make some pretty good products. Overall, I really like this webcam. Remember, 1080p, 60 FPS with the HDR, and this is what it says on the box, will lower the FPS down to 30, but you will have better, you know, resolution, but just 30 FPS. So yeah, I do recommend this camera. Not that bad, definitely good quality. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, peace out.